Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Daily Ori News. Today is March 11, 2025, here to share with you our daily Ori 3 news. Now, for this episode, it's going to be a recap of the news that we have gotten that is anything Ori 3 related. Back in April 9th, 2024, we got a tweet from OriBox says Game Informer interview with Moon Studios about an Ori 3. Thomas Mailer says he has some ideas for a third Ori game. Quote, I have a title for it already. He continues to have some ideas, but so far right now, we are completely focused on Noise for the Wicked. This is huge. With the title of the article is saying why Moon Studios made Noise for the Wicked instead of a third Ori game. However, while Noise for the Wicked is Moon Studios' main focus for the time being, and considering it's a game being developed alongside the community in early access, it could be the studio's focus for years to come. Studio CEO and creative director Thomas Mailer says he has some ideas for a third Ori game. I have a title for it already, he says. At this point, Corot jumps in to explain he didn't know about this, stating, I didn't know that it was on the table. Mailer continues, I have some ideas, but so far right now we're completely focused on Noise for the Wicked for the time being. Our second form of a somewhat Ori 3 news, where Thomas Mailer says, Noel, I hope now you folks understand why we won't be making Ori 3 anytime soon with the focus of Noise for the Wicked. And a recent one about a half a month ago, where OriBox makes this tweet saying, holy shit guys, this is it, Ori 3 might be real soon. Microsoft has approached Moon Studios' Thomas Mailer for development of Ori 3. Quote, we had a call with Microsoft a few days ago. Let's see what'll happen, from a Reddit post from the official Ori and the Blind Forest subreddit. Now, assuming so, I don't know if this is either the Ori Discord or the Noise for the Wicked Discord of him sending these messages, but with him saying, I promised people on X, which is Twitter, that I'd reveal the title I had for Ori 3 once we sell 10 million copies of Noise for the Wicked. Captain BG says, I'd rather another Ori not be made if it's not under Moon, to be honest. I don't think we need a third Ori game that badly. Where he responds, I think the biggest issue is probably story. You could already take all the mechanics we made for Wisps and just expand upon that, and you need some incredibly good level designers, but story-wise, I'm not sure I could think of any studio off the top of my head that would fit perfectly to continue Ori's story. Stress says Moon Studios and Team Cherry collab with the emoji of explosion. He responds by saying that would be rad indeed too. Hayes, or Heisey, however you pronounce your name, says Ori 3 is currently being worked on by some studio. Might be, but in that case that would never reach out to us. No, they would never reach out to us / me, which I think would be very strange. Son of Fox Rogue and Survival Haters says, I know Wicked is like designed to be a perfect game, but I am kinda sad. It means we don't get a 3D platformer from you guys for at least 10 years, at Thomas Mailer. Don't know about that. Wicked is highest priority for me, but we just had a call with Microsoft a few days ago. Let's see what'll happen. We'll be able to do a lot of things, but again, I'll be on Wicked and perfect it. Now, there's really nothing else that is Ori related so far. However, we got some celebration from Xbox of its 10th anniversary, showing that Xbox does care for the indie game platform Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This one still gets the tears flowing. Happy 10th anniversary to Ori and the Blind Forest. In some more unrelated Ori news, Thomas Mailer made this tweet by saying, in other amazing news, the Ori series has now sold more than 15 million copies. Not too shabby for Metroidvania and a genre we were told is dead when we started to work on it. So thank you to everyone who supported us so far. Much love. And that is going to conclude our daily Ori 3 news. If you guys want to send your submission for our next episode of whether or not we have news that is related to Ori or Ori 3 altogether, let me know on my Discord or on Twitter if you want to be featured for our next episode. That's going to be it, and I'll be seeing you all next time.